Hi friends, today's story is Pippa's Wobbly Wonder. Pippa loved to build with bits of wood, string, and stone. She would create the most wonderful wobbly things. Her towers leaned, her bridges swayed, and her houses had a delightfully crooked doors. But in the town square, everyone else built tall, straight towers that touched the sky. The bridges were perfectly straight, and their houses stood in neat, tidy rows. Pippa looked at her wobbly creation and sighed. Why can't I build like them? She wondered, giving her leaning tower a little poke. It wobbled back and forth, but it didn't fall. Old Silas, the town kite maker, sat on the nearby bridge. He watched Pippa with a kind smile. Your tower has a secret, little one, he said. Pippa looked up confused. A secret? It's just wobbly. Ah, Silas clucked, but the strongest trees are the ones that know how to bend in the wind. He winked and went back to his kite. That afternoon, a great wind swept through the valley. It huffed and puffed, whistling through the streets. The people of the town ran inside, watching from their windows. One by one, the tall, straight towers in the square began to creak, groan. They were too stiff and too proud, and with the final gust, they came tumbling down with a crash. When the wind finally calmed, Pippa rushed outside. The square was filled with piles of perfect blocks, but in the middle of it all, standing alone, was her creation. It had swayed and bent, but it had not broken. From that day on, Pippa built with all her heart. Her creations were never perfectly straight, but they were full of life and dance and strength. And everyone agreed that the most beautiful and wonderful things of all. For more such stories, follow Stories with Madhu.